and then come back again. This setup is the best I've had so far with the light. Oh my goodness. This video is here to say, I just want to quickly show you those cute flowers that I picked from outside because they grow everywhere in Amsterdam, and of course I needed to put them and pick them, so they're mine now. Oh yeah. So yeah, there's so many things I can tell you, but the most important thing is that we're gonna fucking cook now, because yeah, I like to move my body and to do something yummy, and now I finally feel like I'm relaxed, I'm rested to do some nice cooking. So here we go. Let's do it. This is a nice outfit. Those pants are from New Zealand and this top is from Prozis, and I still see that I gained weight, but if you look like this, I also lost weight again. So it's a battle every day. And so since I want to keep my weight, I wanted to keep my weight on 63, I'm now down on 62. I need to eat, so let's cook something nice. I already know what I want to cook with you guys. So let me quickly make the little bowl ready for you guys, and then we will do a very nice salad with proteins, because yeah, I want to get even more stronger. And oh damn, I feel my muscles from yesterday like crazy. I had a heavy push workout, and like all my traps, my rear delts, my shoulders, everything push I used yesterday, and it was a great workout, so I cannot complain, but I can feel it for sure today. Like, you. Hey, I will be back. I just prepare the bowl that we need right now. 1 second. I'm super happy. I also bought a new sponge that I can use for the first time now. It's going to be a nice basic salad that you can eat for lunch, for dinner, just any time of the day, also for breakfast if you like. And I will show you how I will do it. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing fancy. And yeah, I'm just gonna make sure the bowl. Hada's been first time here. Nice, very nice. I just make sure I clean this bowl as well, just to make sure it's good to go. Also, when I would cook for myself alone, it would not be so much like, I would not put so much effort into making it look pretty. And with you guys, I really put a lot of effort into the food. So it's a win-win, I think, for both of us. And you will learn a new recipe. And yeah. And also, my day was shit today. But that's also okay. In this video, I was safe. So don't worry. I will save it. So you can keep watching this over and over again whenever you want to cook this meal again. Yeah. And I just want to say that my day was shitty because I usually have like always good days and I talk about positivity a lot, but I don't want to be like toxic positive. I want to be real and I want to, I don't know, show myself in a way that I am right now. And I also didn't make myself extra pretty for this video. I'm just as I am. And yeah, that's what I think is important in life in general. So let's do it. I will take a knife. Oh yeah, where's my knife? Here's my knife. Oh. And I also want to say an end is always a new beginning to something new, and you are never too old to change. I mean, actually, you will realize when you get stagnant for change, that's when you get really old. But you should always be open to change, new things, because you have to be adaptive in this modern world. It's not like you do the same thing for the rest of your life. No, in this world, we need to be changing fast, adapting fast. I don't know, learn as much on the side as you can, learn new skills. And also do sports, really important sports, because we have so many distractions in this modern life that we need to work out even more, I would say, even harder, even more nowadays. Let me check if this cucumber is biological or not, because if it's biological, then I will keep the skin. If not, I will cut out the skin. No, it's just a normal cucumber. Oh, that's so funny. So I will cut off the skin because yeah, I had one food poisoning, like really bad food poisoning, last weekend, and it was from a biological food. And I don't want to make the same mistake again. That I eat something from a biological food. I mean, this is not biological. Sometimes maybe not biological is better. I don't know. Because my stomach can handle it better if it's not biological. And if it's too biological, then maybe my stomach cannot handle it. But I think there were also reasons why I got food poisoning. I think it's not necessarily the biological aspect of it, but just the quality of the product, or maybe there was just one thing wrong in this product that made me vomit everything out again. But yeah, we learned from it. Also, I haven't had food poisoning for maybe a year now, I think. Less than a year I had food poisoning. And now I had it again. It's a good reminder just to to like take care of our health. Like it just reminded me to be more healthier again. Because like before, I would say I ate a lot of sweets, a lot of carbs in the sweets, which helps of course to gain weight, but then the quality of the weight that I gained was just a lot of fat and some water, I guess. And now I'm trying to gain more quality mass. It's also nice that it actually bulking worked, because I struggle always to gain weight, and now it worked, and then I got this food poisoning, and now I'm at the beginning again, almost at the beginning again. Damn, I'm only one here. Well, you're not the only one anymore. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream. And this is all the cucumber we peeled right now. Very nice. Yeah, you should see, like, here I look like fat, and here I look like extremely lean. Like, I think I'm too lean again. I was so happy when I was getting like more, you know, like bigger and more bulkier, and now like everything is gone. And now like all this food stress and all the money that I spend also on food. Of course, food is not cheap, you know. Like all that money also went to waste. Literally it went to waste because it all came out when I had the food poisoning. So unfortunate. But now we make a really nice cucumber, or we make a cucumber salad together with very nice red onion and feta cheese. So this one I will cut into small pieces right now. Hey Velvet Thunder. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you very much. I cannot turn around right now. I also get this asked a lot. Why turn around? Why turn around? The vegetables are here, so I need to cut them in front of me. And I give you my own tip. What I like to do is going to be, let me I will do like a little secret step. So, you know, you can buy these herbs usually in the supermarket. Just any salad herbs work. I will use it to make the sauce even nicer. Yeah. I will use it to make the sauce nicer because I want to have more taste in it than only vinegar or oil. So I will put first some oil in it. I use olive oil. Wait. I know, why is this still so white? I will wash it one more time. It's not good. Okay. I never want to have food poisoning again. Never, never, ever. You know, like some comments are being blocked by YouTube automatically. If they are like very cheeky or something, I cannot see them. So let me check the message. Why is this blocked? You sound German. Why was your message blocked? I just activated it. I hope you can see it in the chat now. And yeah, I'm German. I'm German, living in Amsterdam for a long time now. So ik praat een beetje Nederlands, maar it's like, my friends are very international. I would say, like, I don't feel German, I don't feel Dutch. I feel I'm like a nomad. I can belong to any country. I feel home everywhere, but I would say mostly I feel home Australia, New Zealand, the Netherlands, and with people who I love, I can feel happy anywhere. Also in Germany, some parts of Germany I like. Yeah. You're also in Amsterdam. That's super nice. That's super nice. And then we use this one. You can also just use any salad herbs. It does not matter. I will put them also into the bowl. Bowly. And then they also say 3 eetlepels water. Okay, so I will also put 3 tablespoons of water. I just do it by side. I just measure by side, so I don't use a spoon right now. I just do it with the water right here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then you have like a nice juice here. And then you can mix it by hand. You can just shake it a little bit. Then I will already add the cucumber. So you can add the whole cucumber in there. Actually, healthy cooking is so much fun. If you have watched my other live streams, I've baked a lot of cakes. Also love baking, but cooking is fun as well because like you do something good for your body, you eat the healthy stuff, you keep living longer after you eat it. This is super nice. And you can already stir this one. I will just do it now with the knife. Then I did not find a normal onion, so I bought the pre-cut one, which also saves a lot of time. So we'll open these ones now. Wow. But I will not use all of them because then it tastes a bit too strong like onion. I don't want to have an extreme onion taste. So I put I would say a handful of onions in here. Now we'll also mix it again. I also will add some nice feta cheese into the salad, and I also bought cherry tomatoes for this. Oh my god, the water in my mouth is already running just from seeing all this nice food. It's also different when you got food poisoning, you're so much more excited about every single food you're gonna eat. That's how I feel right now. It's very free here. Oh, free? You mean like open to everyone, Amsterdam? Or what do you mean? Workout together. Yeah. I have a very unstructured approach to going to the gym. Sometimes I go where I live. Sometimes I don't go in the gym. Sometimes I just train at home. Which gym do you train at? Now we got all those nice tomatoes. Wait, I will show you so you can see them. All the nice babies. Also red color. I love the red everywhere. Okay, and then we will cut them. I will make sure you can see more. Right now, you don't see what I see. Okay, now you can see it better. Now you can see how I cut it. So I'll show you because my cutting skills need to be improved for sure. And you can see I'm training my wrist and my hand in this one too. It's for arm wrestling, you know. Like, hold it tight. Sorry. Hold it tight. Yeah, you have to hold it tight. This outfit. Yeah, my boyfriend also likes this outfit. Especially those pants. Ah. Yeah, I love it too. The pants are from New Zealand, by the way. I think I need a sharper knife to make it look like so cool. You know, when you're a cook, then you can cut like so fast. Oh, and this makes the sound also very ASMR-like. Really like the sound of it as well. You know what I find crazy in life? How you don't have control over so many things, and then some other people have control over yourself, and then you're like working somewhere, and then all of a sudden you're not there anymore. I don't know. But I also want to say the negative things in life are something that we are wired to from our old days. So when we were like back in the days where we had to hunt for food, of course we needed you know, to realize the negative sides of life, because if there was an animal that would harm us, we need to run fast. You know, we have to be aware of negative things, like fear was really important, and all these emotions, the negative emotions. And nowadays we don't want to feel the negative emotions so much anymore, because we don't actually really need them, but they are still inherent in our brain from the earlier days. So here you can see now what I did. I mixed like in the tomatoes, the cucumber, and the red onion as well. And then the next step for nice protein will be the feta cheese. You can take any feta cheese. You can also take white cheese if you prefer. White cheese is just in general a bit cheaper than the feta cheese. And if you're already in the stream, please don't forget to subscribe and follow me, because I do more often, I do those cooking live streams or baking live streams as well. Maybe in the future I will take orders for cakes. I already did it in the past, and I'm usually selling cakes in my closest environment, but if anyone is interested here, maybe I will offer it in the future. You know, sometimes the smell of it is so strong, and then I'm worried if it's still good, but this is actually the normal smell of the cheese. And oh damn, I feel my triceps a lot in this exercise. I mean, if you're a house mom, you actually exercise a lot. Man, I feel this in my tricep and also in my forearm. Okay, I need to test it. Okay, very nice. And now we add this one into the bowl. There's a little gap perfectly for the cheese. I just invented this gap now. And if you look for supplements company Prozis, they're so bad. I can recommend Prozis. I eat usually the proteins, omega-3, magnesium, glucosamine, everything from Prozis. maybe when I was really sick and I had food poisoning, maybe I was taking too much glucosamine, but not from Prozis. This is the normal one that I take. Maybe I was taking too much from this one. This is the other one I don't really use, but this also has vitamin C in it, copper and mangan. And I think I took double the dose by mistake, and this was the same evening when I had food poisoning together with the food. And this is usually the one that I take, that I trust. I've never had problems or food poisoning or like stomach problems with this one. If you take it, you can work out much harder in the week than when you don't take it. With my code INNERFIRE, you always get the best discount. Right now, I think 10% off. But yeah, if you take glucosamine, you have to take it every day for a few months, and then you will feel the effects. You can work out so much sooner. Again. Yeah. And I would also recommend collagen and magnesium. I have no magnesium anymore, the normal one that I usually take in the evenings. So, yeah, it's not the best for recovery. It's not the best for recovery, but I have like one multivitamin where there's a little bit of magnesium in it. So I'm managing. I don't know if you guys like type anything, but I don't see any chat messages. Like the last chat message is from Velvet Thunder, but no other chat messages. I know sometimes after I end the live stream, then I see like, oh, so many new messages. But right now, I don't see anything, unfortunately. Which is strange, because that is a YouTube problem. So now we have another full load of cheese. Like this feta cheese also has, I think, 15 grams per 100 grams of protein. Great. Because, yeah, protein is good for muscle growth. And then we will mix it. I will just use the knife again. And then the salad is already ready. You can eat it with a bread. I will show you in detail how it looks like. Just gonna wash my hands real quick. And then I will just quickly check the protein content of the feta cheese. Wow, even more. Wow, 17. 17. You have to let this sink in. 17 grams of protein per 100 grams. So 17 grams of protein in one. That's crazy. Like, this is a lot. I will add a few more of those ones because now there are not so many in it for the taste, and I will mix it again with a knife because that's the one that I have to do this right now. And I will add a little bit more oil because I see this is not enough, and I did not expect the salad to go so crazy much big. I will tidy it up as a good girl. Like a good girl, sorry, not as a good girl. My English is lacking sometimes. Yeah. Then you can add also bread to it if you like. I will show you my beautiful result. This is the result that I was looking for, and this is also what I got. Nice and mixed together. It's like a, oh my god, I forgot one ingredient. It's like Greek salad, because I forgot those olives. I bought those olives for the very first time. I don't usually eat those Kalamata olives. So they were missing. So we'll have to put them also in here. Show you everything. Wow. They taste indeed different. Maybe that's why they're called Kalamata olives. So they taste like Kalamata. So yeah, I will pick. Actually, I should put all of them in, because if I don't put them in now, I will not eat them for anything else. Like, why would I eat them? For what else would I eat them if I don't put them in the salad? Maybe I can use some of this water in here. Even this is hard after the workout yesterday, like crazy. I hope there are not too many now. Wow. Because usually I save leftovers. Now it's sharp. Usually I save leftovers for the next days, but then I don't use them if I don't put them in the actual food that I plan to cook. So now we can mix it all together. Knife is actually not a bad idea to mix it, because you get into all the little holes and corners with the knife. Now it's ready. Now it's fucking ready. Sorry for the swear word. But one last drip of oil. We want to use the nice oily. Which oil? Olive oil. Why I have so many different oils now? Oh, I also have apple cider. So let me put a little bit of apple cider as well. And some more olive oil. Because we can. Any one of you interested in true crime? This has been one true crime on my mind since a long time, and I just cannot get it off my mind anymore. It's the case of the true crime that's on my mind is the case of the Wilson Wade. They could also call him the murder of the of this movie, because he looks like the oh my god, what was this famous movie with the animation? Wait, I have to look it up. Oh my god. Wait, I'm so sorry. I will look it up. Maybe then I can also see more of the chat, because the chat seems gone. Let me look up the name, what I was looking for. 1 second. Sorry, it was a story of Wade Wilson, also called the Deadpool Killer, because he looks a little bit like Deadpool, and now he also got tattoos of himself looking like the clown from another movie. But you should definitely read about the case if you're interested in true crime. It's still ongoing. I really hope he doesn't get the death sentence, because it's not clear yet. It's not clear yet if he really did those things. And it's also not fair to get a death sentence if he's clearly ill in his brain. He clearly has frontal damage in his frontal lobe and also drug abuse. And then, I mean, this should not be an excuse to commit to murder, but this should also be taken into consideration when giving someone a death sentence, because death sentence means usually being in prison for 14 years and then getting killed afterwards. And I think this is not fair in the relation to, like, the fact that he cannot do anything for what happened. I mean, he can do something for what happened, but because he was under the influence of drugs, this changes the whole story again. So I think it's really important to do more investigations into, like, his brain and everything before deciding if he has to get this death sentence. And yeah, sorry that I'm talking about this kind of subjects right now, but it just has been stuck in my brain for a long time. And I also like true crime a lot. I like helping people, and who knows, maybe one day I'll be a detective, because it's so interesting. And if I can, like, help find the truth, I'm always for finding the truth. Yeah, truth always matters. And on this, I will get a nice soda tonic water, sparkling refreshment, because that's the only sparkling thing I have right now. So left over from my birthday arm wrestling party. But yeah, I also want to say cheers to everyone who's here, because that means you are alive and you have internet, which means you're very privileged. Cheers to all of you. Every day you're alive and healthy is a day to celebrate. I never thought I would say those things, because only a few years ago I was like going out every weekend and yeah, just a lot of partying. Never thought I would say those things, but yeah, you do change over time a little bit. Yeah, so I cannot see any chat anymore, which is crazy. I will just show you one last time. Wait, I will clean this one for you. Show you like how nice this salad looks like that I made together with you guys. So be proud of yourself and enjoy. Let me do like a little taste test here so you can see my real life reaction, and you can see if this really tastes good or if you should try or rather not. So let me do one full spoon. This is not full, so I have to go in again. Oh yeah. It's really good. I don't want to stop eating. One flex. Then it goes right into the bicepsus. Bicepsus maximus. So at this time, I would like to say thank you for everyone who tuned in. Unfortunately, I cannot read your messages because YouTube doesn't show me, but I think after the live stream is ending, I can see your messages in the correct order, and then I will see if you wrote something. So thank you so much for joining. Stay strong, let your inner fire aspire, and keep moving your body a little bit every day. I will speak to you soon. Stay connected. Subscribe the channel because I go live more often with those very nice cooking challenges or baking challenges. So yeah, join me on the journey, and I'm also a very competitive arm wrestler if you're interested in that. And weight training, I love it. Strength training. So you have a great day. Bye bye.